Epstein Island. Nope. Believe the science. Nope. 15-minute cities. Nope. And CBDCs. Nope. Gates is good. Nope. And GMO food. Nope. Big Pharma wants help. Nope. And government's help. Nope. We ain't asking anymore. We ain't asking anymore. We ain't asking anymore. We ain't asking anymore.
Good evening. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the No Permission Show. I'm looking forward to having a little chat with you guys tonight on this wonderful up and to the right evening. Things are just flying. Bitcoin is back almost to 90,000 again. I see it did drop for a bit. Oh, it's back above. It's 90,152. So Bitcoin is just flying high. And I have some funny stories about this. Interactions I've had in the last couple of days. Ethereum is up as well. Pulsechain's up. Hex is up. Nope is up. SolidX is up. Wallets are looking good. But we still have a while until I think we're going to see a true altcoin season. And that's probably going to be beginning of the year. My thoughts. So get ready for Bitcoin to just continue to just bulldoze everything and continue to grab the Bitcoin dominance. And that's what usually happens in this point in the market. You're going to see it happen. Now, I had told my private group that going into the end of the year, we could even have saw, Ethereum drop further as Bitcoin gained dominance. But because Bitcoin has gone up so much and so fast, it's dragging Ethereum with it. So we're seeing that's actually, in my opinion, a great thing. What I am worried about right now is that, we're going up so far, so fast, is that, what about support? What about having nice levels of support? So kind of ant. What about having nice levels of support going up and to the right? And right now we're really not getting that. We're just getting straight up, and that is worrying for me. I prefer to have go up, come back down a little bit, make a base, a nice support level, then go back up again with another bull flag. Today's bull flag that Bitcoin broke out of was pretty weak. It was only 2 days, a 2-day-old bull flag. We need more than that. So I'm pretty optimistic of where Bitcoin's going. It's just that I kind of wish it would slow down. Give us a break here. Let us build that nice banana formation that Raoul Paul likes to talk about, and go on to a higher level that no one could have imagined later in 2025. So people ask me, Randy, what do you think the end of the bull market is? I think we have 6 to 9 months, at the most 9 months. I'm banking more on June, July would be the top of the Bitcoin bull market. And then, then you have the altcoin market. So by August, everything should be cooling down. That's where I stand. What has exasperated this is Senor Trump and the people that he's choosing. The fact that he is promising to pardon my boy Ross Ulbricht. Hopefully that happens here in January when he gets inaugurated. I'm praying and hoping that happens. It'd be great to have Ross out, and I think he'll do really well. Who knows? He might even come back and he'll be someone that we could interview and talk to. I think that'd be great. So let's get to the chat here real quick. See what you guys have to say. My voice is better tonight. My wife has got me my yummy ginger turmeric lemon tea. Ooh, yeah, so yummy. Oh, God. It's not my favorite. Ginger for me ruins everything. Crypto Bender says, hit the like button. Bull market starting. Are we getting rich We're filthy rich, folks. Let the gains beginning. Rindu Bandu. The bull market began when Bitcoin hit the bottom at 15.5. 15.5 was the beginning for the crypto bull, or for the Bitcoin bull market, the 2-year part of the cycle where things go up. We are now getting into that point where the last phase of the bull market. So if you put the bull market into 4 quarters, we're in the last quarter, I would say starting in January. With my experience in crypto, and I'm a true believer in the 4-year cycles, I'm also a believer that the cycles tend to get a little bit longer. So I think the last one was 1,086 days or something like that. This one maybe 1,120. So that could pull us into August, early September next year. Who knows? I don't have a crystal ball. All I can do is make good choices, provide liquidity. Hopefully those tokens that we provide liquidity with go up in value. Hopefully the impermanent loss isn't too bad. Hopefully the coins that you are providing liquidity with, you don't care which one you get, so you don't care about the impermanent loss, or that the rewards you're receiving in some of these farms that you're participating in far outweigh the impermanent loss. So I'm hoping that tokens like 9inch, BBC and 2Fox and Fox and Spark Swaps token, I think it's called, it was Spark, but they're changing their name. But any of these tokens, they're reward tokens. I hope that they go up in value considerably. Another one and two is HOC for Hocus Pocus. They'll be providing farms soon as well, their own farms. And one of the ones that they're going to provide is SolidX. So right there, SolidX is going to be being farmed on Hocus Pocus. So for those of you guys who during the bull market, you're worried about your impermanent loss, you can either pull your liquidity now and just sit on your tokens, or you just ride it out and just hope that the reward tokens go up in value considerably, and that daily payout that you receive in reward tokens far outweighs your impermanent loss. So that's kind of the position I'm in. I have a lot of liquidity. For me, it's a lot. for whales, it's probably not much, but it's probably $500,000 to $600,000 worth of liquidity, and about half of that is in pools that earn me daily income, and that daily income can range anywhere from $100 to $250 a day right now, depending on what the underlying tokens, 2Fox, 9inch, BBC, and those what they're doing and how they're performing, and the APYs. If a whale comes in and all your APY was 90%, and all of a sudden a whale comes in and just bam, the APY drops down to 20, then you're not going to earn as much. But we hope that those tokens go up in value, because if right now BBC's at 7.5 cents, if it goes to 75 cents, then that 10x's the value that you can extract from the farm. So instead of earning $50 a day, you're earning $500 a day. That's when it gets really fun. But that tends to be just a short window of about 6 months. And that's what I'm hoping that we get to soon here in January. Let's go. All right, chat. Sorry, I got distracted by the wonderful tea that my wife made. More hacks, crypto compassion. SMO Spider. DCA and Hex, that's the sleeping giant. AJ Perry. Yes, I love my Hex. Let's go. Hey, Luke Duke. I just looked at my Hex stakes. I did the deep dive in all my Hex stakes. I minted my Hedron. I did all of that yesterday. And it was quite a bit. Not in USD value, but it was a lot of Hedron. If it was 2 years ago, that Hedron would have been worth a fortune. But now, not that much. I just staked it all to get more ICOSA. King Pooey's in the house. Poorah. Poorah. EHEX has got to fly here eventually. Luke Duke, yes, but man, definitely has that BankX weight on its head. Corey, nice to see you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. I am back. Wednesday nights are my night. I'm going to stream. I may stream more, but they won't be gambling nights. Like Wednesday nights is gambling night. I'm here to try to give away money. See if the casinos work with us. SolidX is a gaming token, so I want to make sure that I'm out there talking about gaming and having fun. What do you think about the Department of Government Efficiency? Is that a real thing, High Tech Redneck? Is that really going to happen? Interesting. Look, I live in a country, Panama it's ranked as the second most bureaucratic country in the world. Number one is Brazil, Panama's number two. I'm used to inefficiency. Let's just call Panama the country of inefficiency. But there are benefits to living in an inefficient country. It truly is. Wink, wink. Oh my God. Corey made an amazing song for King Pui, and we are very thankful. Yes, he did. He did a great job. Thank you, Corey. Randy, you pick on the Tyson versus Paul fight on Friday. Look, I mean, I know Tyson's old, but man, have you guys seen him practicing? I would never want to be hit by a tank like that. That bro's scary. No. I grew up when Tyson used to knock everybody out in a couple seconds. All right. I was in grade school and junior high school and through the 80s. And I'll tell you, Mike Tyson scared the crap out of everybody. And I used to play Mike Tyson's Punch Out. And I could never beat Mike Tyson. Raise your hand here if you guys played Mike Tyson's Punch Out, if you even know what I'm talking about. I think Tyson's going to just obliterate him. Hey, Clitrones. Tin Top, how you doing, sir? Sarah, hello. Chris, welcome to the show, sir. Chris is the founder of Stacked Italian. NJ Dub, hope you minted COM too. Price chart is crazy. I haven't touched my COM. It's just sitting there. Let it rise. Let it rise. Hey, Brandon, what's up, brother? Great to see you stopping by. Who believes the hardest? El Sizzle? I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, I have something funny to talk about. So I'm a true believer in Hex and Pulsechain and PulseX and Ink. I don't own any Ink, but I do have plenty of Pulse and Hex. I truly believe that we're going to have a great time this bull cycle, especially once the court case has been decided. Right now, I don't believe in taking a bunch of my value and putting it into something super, super speculative with an SEC case on it. Okay. So you guys could clip this if you want, but I don't have a ton of value in PulseX, Inc. right now. My Hex have been staked. Look, I got into Hex in 2019. I went big in the first week, and that's been actually went big for that point in my life. Look, I didn't have a ton of money at that time. It was rough. We were losing clients left and right. It was just rough times. But that Hex turned into a crap ton of money. All right. And now it's still earning me a crap ton of Hex. And it's doing wonderful. Going in and looking at it yesterday, I was like, wow. I said, this pays out the way it's supposed to. Then, I'm a happy dolphin in the Hex community. All right. So I have my Hex, but I did make it clear, especially if you're in my Patreon, you knew this. I sold almost all of my other assets that were liquid that had exposure to Pulsechain back in the end of July of 2023. It was exactly 1 week before the SEC case announcement came out. And you guys know, I'm living a little bit more of the esoteric stuff. And I saw that it was a blue moon coming up in August. So I didn't just sell my Pulsechain stuff. I sold everything. I went into stables. I thought this is a really iffy month. You're gonna have 2 full moons. People they respond negatively when it comes to the full moon. So I'm going to take a break. I'm going to sit on the sidelines. And I told my Patreon I'm going to do this. And a couple of the people followed. Then we had the court case announcement from the SEC. And I'm like, seriously? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I thought the price would come down just because people would sell off, but I did not know that the SEC case was coming. I just got lucky, right? So I ended up buying back in about September 2023. I bought back a lot of my liquid tokens and things like that. And now I have about 10 times. Oh, is it 10 times? Oh, way more than that. About 100 times my pulse chain that I had that I sacrificed for. Those of you guys who do not know, I didn't sacrifice much. I wanted to buy when the token launched. I lived through 2017, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't get burned. So I wanted to buy when the token actually launched, and I did. And then I was able to get in September 2023 a considerable amount of Pulsechain at a really discounted rate compared to what I had sold in July. So I am not a maxi at all. All right, you guys know I'm not. I love Pulsechain. I love Hex. I think Richard Hart's a great guy, but I am not a maxi. So I go where I'm treated best. And right now I have my own community. I have no permissions with Note Token and SolidX right there. And, you know, I believe in going out and talking about these and spreading the good word. And the two solid pool, which is Chris Man's token of Fire and Access Alive token called Access. And he's got a new project launching. So I'm supporting all of that, right? That's I believe that I could support where I have a little bit more control. I don't have control over when Richard Hart comes back to live streaming. I don't have control when Richard Hart is able to show his face again. I don't. And you know, I kind of don't like that. I have control when I live stream, right? I have control what is said in my Patreon when we do our twice weekly calls for the strategy calls. You know, those kind of things. We have great talks, and to be a maxi and just waiting on someone to pump your bags to me is insane. I mean, sometimes with SolidX we have the same problem, right? You know, if you go into the SolidX Telegram, you're gonna hear all the people, oh, when's the price gonna go up? When is SolidX gonna pump our token? Those kind of things. Yeah, they got, you know, they have expectations that somebody's gonna do some work for them. It's normal. That's crypto. You can't avoid it. You really can't. But there's an issue I have with the whole maxi ideology, is that, you know, we have to accept everybody and the tokens that they have. You know, there's a group out here that has been doing really well over the whole 2024 year, and that has been Titan X. These guys on Titan X have made a crap ton of money, a crap ton. They have outperformed my bags by considerable margins, and I can't judge them for that. You know, they took their money out of Pulsechain, they went over to Ethereum, participated in Titan X, made an absolute killing. Now some of them are cashing in their profits and bringing them back to Pulsechain. And I brought that up to my group. I think it was about a week and a half ago, like last Thursday's call or the one on Monday. And I said, hey guys, I think that Titan X money is going to start coming back. Boom. Started happening this week. So I brought over like $500,000. So get ready. Those kind of things are happening. So I'm just trying to be positive. I want everyone to be understanding of people. The Hex Pulsechain folks, we're beaten down, man. We took an absolute beating, and now we're just licking our wounds, and things are starting to get better. Thankfully, you know, the main one, the one I think that the whole ecosystem revolves around, Hex, is doing very well. We're up about 400% or 4x in the last month and a half or 2 months. So that's great to see. Now I hope that Pulsechain and PulseX get exciting too, but I kind of want to wait until we have a ruling on the SEC case before I get too excited and put more funds in. Look, there's nothing wrong with not buying the exact bottom. You don't have to hit the exact bottom, just like there's nothing wrong with not hitting the exact top to sell. The chances of you doing it are minuscule. Minuscule. Oh, man. Well, we could talk some examples, but I don't want to talk too many examples tonight. Let's see. I see some good comments here. Who believes the hardest? Oh, that's out. You kicked off that whole Diatribe. I heard $100 swaps on ETH earlier today. Wow, unusable. Yeah, tip top. The second things start getting expensive, guess what? Pulsechain is going to get a lot of eyeballs. A lot. Tyson going to wipe the ring mat with old boy. That's how I feel it. We might get some pooey. Hey, mom. Mom's in the house. I just I sent my message to my mom because I'm going home. If you guys don't know, we're going home to Rochester, taking my kid first time home. I think for Thanksgiving, right? So I placed an order with my mom. My mom's an amazing chef. I mean, she cooks amazing food. I don't just say that, but she is very good. All right, and she grows all of her own stuff. So I said to my mom, I said, Mom, could I have some rhubarb pie? I don't know if you guys know what rhubarb pie is, but it's strawberry rhubarb. Oh man, that's my favorite pie in the world. But she says I did not know this, but rhubarb is a spring plant. So she said it's out of season. She couldn't get any rhubarb. So nixed the rhubarb. I said apple pie and pumpkin, just because it's that time of year. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm eating healthy. I'm taking the trizepatide, so I have a not very big appetite right now. I freaking lost my appetite, guys. That medication is phenomenal. Down 35 pounds from the top. But I told my mom I could survive off of that stuff. Just give me some pumpkin pie and apple pie with a little scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. Fat boy's happy. Oh my God. I had to laugh every time someone says government efficiency and don't hold your breath. The Reform Party always gets elected and they just grease different new wheels along with the old wheels. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I love the idea that the Department of Education is going to get nixed. When I love this saying or this point that when Jimmy Carter made the Department of Education, the United States was the top in the world. We were number one for education. I say we because I grew up in the U.S. You know, I went to one of the I was in the special program for the smart kids in the U.S. and in New York, in Rochester, New York, and our education was awesome. I was an inner city kid, but I have to say, Rochester City School District when I was a kid was just awesome. It was really, really good. Okay. Then, over the years, the Department of Education has destroyed the U.S. school system. Absolutely destroyed it. Now kids are barely graduating. They've gotten dumber and dumber and dumber. They're not teaching them the stuff that they need to know. They're still using they're using techniques that are antiquated and not really usable for today's job market, those kind of things. They're not keeping up with the times. And now the U.S. is ranked 25 or something like that. It says the Department of Education was instituted by Jimmy Carter. Well, now they want to get rid of it. It's probably a good thing, you know. Let people go to school where they want to go. If people want to homeschool, give them a nice tax break. Look, guys, I'm not a tax guy. I don't believe in tax. But if you're going to homeschool your kid, you shouldn't have to pay taxes for the county or city where you live. That's my opinion on that. All right, so SML Spider says Hex T-share ladder. Yes. I'm a mom. Randy, how did the BTC top work out in the past? Did altcoins pump for only 3 months after the BTC top, or was there more time after? It's usually about a month after is when the top hits for Ethereum. Now, you're going to have a window. You're going to have a window of about 2 months of the total tops. And you're going to know it, man. When everyone, their brothers out there talking about crypto, I think Bitcoin's going to be a huge topic for Christmas this year and Thanksgiving. Everyone's going to be talking about it. But that you're going to have that nice little window after Bitcoin tops. Because what happens is Bitcoin tops, then people are looking for other ways to make money in the crypto market. So they change their Bitcoin to other tokens. All right. The story I want to tell you. So I'm at the coffee shop the other day, and one of my friends comes in, and he is a big Bitcoin Maxi, right? He's flexing, got his chest out. He's like, yeah, look at that. Look at us Maxis. We were right. And I said to him, yeah, congratulations. You guys are up, what, 30%? I said, but you know what Hex did? We did 4X. 400%. Oh, God. You know, sometimes I can't help myself. I like math. Oh, God, my voice. Oh, goodness. This has been a long battle. I go to New York City for 5 days, and I pay for it for 3 weeks. My buddy's like, that's what you get for going to the dirty city. Rich, what's up, buddy? That's Small Spider. No permissions. That's the community. Maddie Allen's in the house. Hello, Maddie. Like that cowboy hat, sir. Rich. Hello, Ted Nelson. Oh, Ted, I won't be able to stop by. I have decided to take the train home. We are not going to drive. They want me to get an international driver's license because I only have a Panama driver's license now. My New York license has expired. So I'm not going through all that crap. So I just canceled my rental car, just taking the train. Randy's going on Amtrak. My family's so spoiled. When we travel, because we go to Europe all the time, you guys know that. And we take the trains everywhere. And they're wonderful. The train system in Europe is fabulous. My son's going to get a wake-up call. He's going to get on the Amtrak. He's going to be like, what is this shit? Oh, goodness. I bought in the Pump and Springs, so I'm wrecked currently. Rich, I get it, man. I get it. Hello, Rich, our neighbor in Buffalo. I was thinking about going to the game on Sunday night, right after Thanksgiving, but I changed my mind because we have to go back to New York City on the following Monday. So I don't want to be driving back from Buffalo at midnight and then having to get up at 6 a.m. to go take a train. I watched Sewer King for the reviews on the fight. LOLs, this guy is hilarious. Sewer King? Conspiracy crypto? Well, not much, sir. I got to do an interview. I got to do a call or like a live stream with you guys from the Dome community. I think that'll be a very interesting call. Some dots. Neighbors. Hello, Moons. Good to hear from you, sir. Rich, absolutely. I'm a huge Bills fan. Unbelievable. I live in Panama, but I have. I know this is going to sound crazy. As an anarchist, this guy's got Disney. I have Disney on my TV just because of ESPN, and that gives me access to a lot of Bills games. So I've watched, I think, three or four so far this year. I get Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football, and usually a couple times during the season they also show a Bills game on Sundays. So I schedule around it. That's how I get to watch it. And if not, I watch the short version, where they take out all the commercials on YouTube. So that's how I get my Bills fix in. Yes, I'm a big Bills fan. Always have been. This year's looking good. Yes, let's do it. 17. God, that's the quarterback. I can't even think of his name at the moment. But yes, let's do it. Okay, Ramon, just we can do it sometime during the week next week before I leave. Let's do it before we leave. I leave on the 25th, so we got some time to get some streams in. All right, so let me share the screen here. Let's do some gambling. Yeah, Josh Allen. There you go. Man, whenever I see Josh Allen take his helmet off, it makes me feel so old because he looks like a little kid, I remember looking at Jim Kelly when I was a little kid and saying, wow, he looks so old. Now I'm the old guy watching these young guys play, and I'm like, man, this is crazy. Okay, let's do this. I think this one. Yep. Let me change the overlay. Oh man, I think that's the wrong overlay. Yeah. Edit. Yeah, I got the wrong overlay in here. Let me try a different one. Sorry guys, this is going to take a second. Ah, there it is. I think it's this one. Let's see here. Yeah, close enough. All right. Let's go to the game. So we're on bc.game tonight, and we are going to let's play Life Pharaoh. I like the Pharaoh game. I like this game. Hacksaw Gaming. The one thing I like about Hacksaw is that you actually can earn. You can actually win big with lower amounts. I mean, I've won $5,000 on like a $3 bet in this in a Hacksaw Gaming, and you rarely do that with other companies. Other companies are going to have to bet 10, 20, $30 to get big wins, but this one you could do it with $1 or $2 if you get the right spin. So this is called Le Ferro. I think this one goes left to right. You have to get 5 in a row. If a rainbow shows up, the boxes will turn to coins, and then those are multipliers. And then the free spins, it just says free spins. I need 3 of them. So we'll go ahead and play. I'm not going to put the sound on. See, as they're showing up. Okay. So see how those boxes are there? The 4 boxes. If the rainbow would have showed up, those would have all turned to coins. They could be a bronze, silver, or gold coin, or a clover, or a jar. And they all do different things. So let's put it on autoplay. Let's put it 100 here. And remember how it works, that if we win tonight, I will split the winnings with one of you guys. If we lose, I still give away 100,000 note. Now, whoever won last week, they never got in touch with me. They never reached out. So I can't do anything about that. Oh, man. Thurman Thomas. Oh, man. That was one of my childhood heroes right there. The 4 Super Bowls were when I was in middle school and high school. Yep. Same thing for me. The last one, actually the last 2, I think I was in the Navy. I had already left. I think Super Bowl '93. I think I was I was in the Navy. I was actually over in Italy, and I remember staying up. To the wee hours just to watch it. Hey, Mike. Mike's in Rachacha. See you soon, bro. See, right now is when we want to get a rainbow. Rainbow, come on. Ay, Dios mío. Functional crypto. What's up, sir? Let's go. Yes, we're starting at 902. Anything above 902, we'll split. But if I lose, we still give away 100,000 note. 100,000 note right now is like $120, something like that. Let me drink some of this delicious ginger, turmeric. See, okay, now it's going to turn to coins. Come on, that's all we got. Oh, we got a clover, so it's going to double the 2 around it. All right, cool. Now imagine getting almost a whole screen of those and maybe get some golds in there, silvers. Like right now will be a great time to get a nope. Another thing that's cool though is when that's happening, the free spins they stay stuck on the screen. It's possible to get the 3rd one that way. If you guys got crypto questions, please hit me up. Before I did my live stream tonight at 7 p.m.? No, at 8 p.m. Eastern, I had our no permissions education call. And tonight I went over contract addresses, how to find contract addresses, how to put them into an exchange to find the token that you want to trade with. What else? Oh, and looking up everything that you own on DBank and utilizing DBank to monitor your assets. So pretty interesting. I've got that new education level on no permissions. It's like $20 if you're interested in joining. $20 a month, and we do every education call on Wednesday nights, and you get access to all the other stuff that I put on the Patreon at the $20 level. And also, I want to talk a little bit about here. You guys, I want to show you guys this. If you guys aren't into AI yet, I highly recommend you get into it. I got this new book called The AI Driven Leader. Okay, so people say to me, Randy, how have you done so well in crypto? Because I got in early. Seriously. I mean, it's still early now, right? We're still on the upward phase where there's possibilities of still making millions, right? But it was a lot easier to make millions if you would have gotten in 2014 or 2013, if you were early adopter, which I was. And Richard Hart, he beat me by 2 years. He got in 2 years earlier than I did. So I wish I would have came in 2011 or 12. Oh, this could be good. Come on. No, all bronze. So what I recommend is that if you guys have an open mind to what AI can do for you, get in here, dive in, and start learning about AI. It will start reading as many books as you can, start playing with different things. Like if you want to make images, use Midjourney. If you want to just have conversations, you download ChatGPT to your phone. Look, come on, get the FS. Yes, we got the bonus. All right, I'll talk about that in a second. We just got the bonus. And I have to pick which one. I think I'm going to do the Luck of Pharaoh. All right. There's the 10 free spins. Come on. Oh, man. All right. Now, nice thing that happens here in this bonus is that the boxes will stay no matter what. But we're losing our spins like crazy. Come on. You kidding me? All right. We got 6. All right. We didn't do very well, but it's something. All right. Come on. One more. No. All right. $90 or 66. Are you kidding me? Ah, geez. All right. So back to you guys. Cinnamon is good for the throat. Sip on Fireball. Oh, gosh. You're funny. Oh, by the way, I'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow is my wife's birthday. She's going to be 20 years old. At least that's what she tells my son. Okay, guys, funny story. So my son, he's 6 now, right? And he's homeschooled, so he's really good at math. He's way ahead. And he just blurts out, we're in the car. He's like, Mom, if you're 20 years old and I'm 6 years old, that means you had me when you were 13 or 14. I mean, and she was just like, I was like, see, that's what happens when you lie to your child. He's like, now he's questioning his mom, her math. It's like, Mom, you're not very good at math. Oh, God. Awesome on no permissions. Yes, it is. Your other wife? What's my other wife? Pepe keeps going up. Doesn't it? Cool. Congratulations to the people who own Pepe. Oh, there we go. This is going to be good. Come on. I was hoping we get some more. Well, it's a little bit. one of the nice things about this game is that you don't lose fast. There's some games that are just like their difficulty levels are so high that you could go down $1,000 in 20 minutes. Let's do another 100. All right, so back to AI stuff. So is this fitting? All right, get something here. All right, so I highly recommend you take the deep dive. You have a couple opportunities in life to take advantage of something that is trending. Bitcoin's been or crypto has been trending since, I would say, 2013, the first time it hit $1,000. I remember my partner, Mike, and I, my business partner, the first one I had when I came to Panama, South African gentleman. We were sitting there in the car driving into work one day, and he's like, "Hey, we should buy some Bitcoin." And Bitcoin was $7 at the time. I'm like, "Yeah, we should take our salaries for the next paycheck and just buy some." And we never did. Shit. My salary at the time, and this is 2011, I think it was like $3,000, something like that. And that would have been a nice chunk of Bitcoin. So, oops. And those are the mistakes we made. But I still ended up getting into Bitcoin in 2014, and we did very well with it. And and every cycle I've gotten smarter, and every cycle I've learned, and I watch the different ways the market reacts. Oh, come on, something big. That's okay. And every cycle you learn a little bit more, and you share that. And that's what I've done. I've decided to share with my community and keep going up. Every cycle, the bag gets a little bit bigger. Randy, can Randy still pump? Can Pulsechain still pump if RH doesn't win his court case? If it gets dragged out, could Pulse get it muted bull run, in your opinion? Absolutely. It's already muted. That's kind of what I was talking about earlier, that I'm not willing to go all in on Pulsechain until I really see that the court case is settled. And why is that, Randy? Why is that? It's because I watched XRP, and I've watched what's been happening to XRP over the last, since I think the court case for them came out in 2018. I don't want to see that. I don't want my bags to go through that. But I do understand that Pulsechain is oh man, keep going. Oh yeah, get more. Oh yeah, this could be a huge payout. Come on. Get some gold ones in there. Oh, we got a jar. A jar is good. Awesome. Do it again. Okay. Well, it's okay. Not huge. I thought it would be a lot bigger than that. Bummer. So, I'm kind of waiting for the court case to be decided. I'm not going to be a fool and just, put 100% of my assets into PLS and PulseX and INC. Nope. Am I still 100% involved with Pulsechain? Absolutely. Both of my tokens, Nope, and I'm the co-founder of SOLIDX. Both of them are on Pulsechain, guys, and we're staying on Pulsechain. We know exactly where to be. Low transaction cost, great community, all those types of things. Come on, Rainbow. No. So it makes sense to stay here until one day that the court case goes away, and it could go away tomorrow. If it goes away tomorrow, then I'll go in and get more Pulsechain. There was people who, this could be good. Come on, Rainbow. Bummer. There's people who were actually following my wallets, who were making tweets about me selling Pulsechain, selling PulseX, and taking my funds elsewhere. And I'm like, who cares what I do with my money? You know, I don't go and look for any of your wallets. But people seem to care what I do with mine. Now, do you see me going out there selling Nope and SolidX and profiting off of that? No, because those are my tokens. A lot of people were saying that I was doing that, but apparently they don't know how to read the freaking blockchain. Freaking idiots. Well, they waste so much time looking at things that they don't know what they're talking about. All right, let's go. What's up, Pepe? Do you think the case will get dropped in new leadership? I'm hoping it gets dropped. I'm not going to get my hopes up, though. Doge on a run. Can't believe Elon's agency is Doge. You know, and he and Vivek are laughing about it. Yeah, that is funny. Oh, come on. I was hoping for a gold coin. Gold coin is usually like 25 to 30 a multiplier, but we didn't get it. We're not getting any big money tonight. Sorry about that. Come on, let's get some rainbows. Rainbow. Jeez. We've been filling up the screen good. We're just not getting the rainbow that gives us all the tokens. Thanks for 60, 90 days just to know if the case will continue per the court docs. Waiting is the hard part. Yeah. Absolutely. You know, it could be you could be the speculator, right? There is, like, of course, I am speculating. I still have quite a good deal of Pulsechain because I have it in liquidity against or with Nope, my token, and with other tokens in our ecosystem that the no permissions community launched. The 2 Solid pool has Pulsechain in it. You know, but of course, I still have to have Pulse for those reasons. But just holding Pulse just to hold it, if you go into my wallets, you're not going to see any. There might be in each wallet 2, 3, 4 million Pulsechain. It's just because that's the gas. Oh, come on, big, it's too big. Jeez. Oh, we got a jar. Come on, gold. Still did well. All right. Bright Lights in the house. What's up, Bright Light? I think it's funny to downsize the government, then make another government agency like we need one more. Dude, when they said they were making another agency to downsize the government, I just want to roll my eyes. Oh, God. Yeah, I am the anti-government guy for sure. No permissions. We don't need any permissions. My wife calls me stubborn when I play the casino because I'll play one game. You know, I just put it on autoplay like it is right now. I'll just do some work on the side while it's doing the autoplay. Oh, come on, Rainbow. Come on. You can do it. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Please hit a rainbow. Oh, man. Luke says, got any OTC SolidX for sale, champ? These fucking people, man. So I come on, big. No. Come on, gold coin. So when I announced in no permissions in the private group, my community, with over 300 members, I announced I would do an OTC deals for SolidX shortly after SolidX launched, like a month later. And we did a bunch. There was like, I think 9-10 people took advantage of it. And a couple of them had what you call Butterfingers. And they were selling their SolidX on like a 40% run, you know, goes up 50%, they sell it. And the people in the SolidX community decided to talk shit about me for doing the OTC deals. And that was fun, man. I'm still paying for that shit, and it's been like 5 months. I still have people writing me though. People still writing me saying, "Oh, Randy, can you do an OTC deal for me?" No, you guys burned that bridge. Never doing that again. Let's see. Come on. Well, we're getting down to the wire here. We're at we got 71 spins left. Functional Crypto says Solid's game still on track. Look, man, it's all based on the getting a random number generator. That's been the hang up for the last couple months. Now they say that the devs say that they have a possible fix for it, to have a random number generator. But in my opinion, I think we need a decentralized random number generator. And I think that's actually pretty important in a game. So we'll see. We'll see how it's going to go. I'm actually not in the conversations with the devs. Solid Hex, he's the one handling all that. I'm just waiting for the game to get launched so I can get out there and market it and spread the word and get everyone on board and have some fun with it. Just this freaking random number generator. Signum from Tetra Labs is coming soon, and I'm hoping that if they don't have another answer, that we'll just plug in with Signum. Once again, cross some fingers. Tetra Labs team the devs are working hard on getting Signum out there. And I talked to Stu today, the founder of Tetra Labs, and he says that they're just waiting on the final audits, and so far they have not found anything. It's been passing with flying colors. So this could, oh yeah, we got the bonus. All right, maybe we'll get a big win. Come on. So we'll have Signum here soon. Signum for me is another way to make money. It's kind of like I'm doing Luck of the Pharaoh because this is more interesting. Signum is going to be kind of like having your Pulsechain, where you stake your Pulsechain, and oh, here we go. This could be big. Come on, let's get some gold coins here. Oh, we got 3 silver. That's good. Oh yeah, 3 more silver. All right. So that, Signum's going to be unbelievable. I'm going to have another one of these mini computers just sitting down in the corner over there, and working, 24 hours a day. Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's do it again. Come on, let's get a gold coin. Bah, humbug. Well, we've had a good win so far. Let's get another rainbow. Come on, rainbow. All we care about is rainbows now. We've got plenty of blocked out spots here. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Got a gold coin. Yeah, buddy. Ooh. All right. Dun, dun, dun. And we have one more spin. Maybe we'll get one more. No. Okay. Guys, I'm going to call it quits tonight and just let you guys win something for a change. Here. Yeah, and the plays. All right. Thank you, Le Ferro. We started at 9:02, so it's like, say 100, 200 bucks. All right. 200 bucks is what we'll do. Let me get to the giveaway tool. Share this tab. So type in nope, and I'm going to start collecting the comments. Go ahead and put in nope. All right. Your browser has lost connection to your screen share audio. I don't care about that. All right. Oh, so somebody's going to get $200 tonight. Marky Mark. Now remember, guys, to read the instructions below on how to contact me. You got to be at least a free member of my Patreon. Free, just all you have to do is connect with your email and then send me an email after that with your wallet address, or you could send me a message on Patreon with your wallet address, and tomorrow I will send you the tokens. Should be good. I'm just gonna send you no tokens. I mean, we got 27 entries. 44 people watching tonight. You know, guys, remember, I mean, a year ago, I used to easily have 100 to 150 people watching. See what happens when you disappear, when you stop streaming. You got to rebuild. All right. It looks like the entries have slowed down. Okay, here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Let's see who's going to win tonight. SMO. Way to go, Kel. All right. SMO Spider has won tonight. All right. Just send me your details on Telegram or wherever you want, and I will make sure that I get this over to you, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a wonderful member of No Permissions. She's almost at every call. She helps with questions in our chat. I mean, she's over in, it seems like every group in Pulsechain. She's just involved and helping educate. You know, this is your night, girl. Congratulations. All right, everybody. I will see you later. Remember, tomorrow night is our strategy call at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I'll see everybody next week. Ciao.